Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, it's showtime!
We're firemen. We are firemen.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Down goes Vargas on a big left hook.
So much power, so much intensity in the punches.
Right hand by Wolf. On his front to the fight. Wobbles Kovalev.
Man, I told you it was weak, Tim.
And new unified light heavyweight champion of the world, still undefeated, Andre S.O.
Come on, man. I'm the face of boxing.
Why you got talk? It don't matter. Talk to me. Don't be quiet. Talk to me. Tell your nigga quiet. Tell your nigga quiet. All right, now talk to me. Tell your nigga back to what we were talking about. You're not that guy. I'm that guy.
As we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation.
Are you kidding me? The undefeated number 7 pound fighter is not coming out to continue. Loma beaten down, hopeless, without an answer, and Lomachenko has made Rigondeaux quit.
Fighting pride of all England,
Your winner by majority decision and new.
Left hand by Wilder. Down goes Ortiz for the second time in the fight. Bombs away from the bronze bomber. Wilder again batting Luis Ortiz. There it is. A minute left. Right uppercut, and it's over. Mamma mia, Deontay Wilder.
What's good with your fam? Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide, where we talking nothing but this boxing, man. Hey, listen, man, it is fight night, man. This is the night that we all been waiting for, man. We've been waiting on this Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz rematch for quite some time, you know. Many wonder, why the hell did Deontay Wilder take this fight? He didn't have to take this fight, you know. There's so much on the line. You got the Fury fight in February, and you possibly got the winner of AJ and Ruiz later on in 2020, you know. So people wonder why Wilder gonna risk everything, you know, by fighting this dangerous Luis Ortiz, man. You know, Luis Ortiz is not no joke. He had Wilder seriously hurt in that 7th round, the first fight. He's been working extremely hard in camp. We see that he lost 2 20-something pounds. He come in 236 pounds. That's the lightest he ever came in any fight. You know, he looked good to weigh in. I never seen Luis Ortiz with a six-pack. You know, the boy got a six-pack, man. So we know that you know, that he been working hard. He know that this is the biggest moment of his career. Now, the question is, can he capitalize on it? You know what I'm saying? Can he find a way to defeat Deontay Wilder, man? Deontay Wilder, you know, he said he was sick last time. You know, he ain't sick this time, and said he was spitting up mucus on the way to the ring, man. He ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to this fight, man. We got Leo Santa Cruz right now. He in the ring fighting Miguel Flores. It's the 6th round. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, man. It's been a decent fight, man. That Brandon Figueroa fight, man, and Ceja fight, that was unexpected that, you know, Ceja would come in and give Brandon Figueroa, you know, that tough fight that he did, man. But he did. You know, he came in 4 pounds overweight. You know what I mean? That's a whole different weight class. You know, I'm surprised that you know, Brandon, you know, he went ahead with the fight. You know what I mean? But he knew that this is a big stage. You know what I'm saying? He knew that Wilder and Ortiz gonna have a lot of eyes on him, man. So Brandon Figueroa wanted to take advantage of that, man. He wanted to take advantage of it, and he went on with the fight. You know, it turned out to be a more tougher fight than he thought, man. You know, Ceja brought it. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, I don't know how much he weighed tonight, but I know at the weigh-in, like I said, he was 4 pounds over. And you know, had he been, you know, 122 pounds, I think Brandon Figueroa would have made short work of him. But you know, he got the draw. You know, he could have had an L for real. You know what I'm saying? It was that type of fight. It was close, but it was a good fight. Both of them was banging. You know, they was shoulder to shoulder, head to head, nose to nose, getting busy. You know what I'm saying? They said they want to do it again. You know what I mean? But this time, Figueroa said, "Man, you better be 122 pounds." Grown man boxing. I see you, fam. Kevin Thomas, what's up, man? William Lipscomb, I see you, fam. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in. The Big Faces Worldwide. Don't forget to hit the like button for me, man. Also, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, don't leave out of here without hitting that subscribe button, man. We in the 6th round of the Leo Santa Cruz and Miguel Flores fight. We got about 35 seconds left. You know, Leo's looking pretty good, but Flores coming to fight. You know, he said that, you know, he was going to bring it to Leo. You know what I'm saying? They said they was going to steal the show. We're going to see if they're going to steal the show, you know. Flores going down to the body. Leo Santa Cruz got him backed up in the corner, going to the head, going to the body. Referee Tony Weeks breaks him up. Flores seemed to like to be on the ropes, man. His back's been on the ropes a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's just comfortable. You know, if he's comfortable on the ropes or what's going on. But that's where he's at right now, and that was the end of that round, man. Leo Santa Cruz, dad, he jumps in the ring, man. I thought he was a little bit more out of sick, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen him riding around with the scooter. You know, he been riding the scooter lately, man. I thought he couldn't walk or nothing, but he's up in there with his son, man. This is a big night for him, you know what I mean? Leo Santa Cruz is trying to get a title in his 4th weight class, man. It's his first fight at 130 pounds. You know, can he do it? You know, this is Tank's old belt. He keeps saying that, you know, he want Tank after this. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank will destroy Leo Santa Cruz, but you never know, man. Leo Santa Cruz is long, and you know, he could bring it to Tank, you know, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Tank, you know, if you don't know this, man, if you just come into Big Faces Worldwide, Tank is one of my favorite fighters, man. So, you know, if you say something crazy about Tank, I might throw you up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This is round number 7. Both fighters come out to the center of the ring. Leo Santa Cruz takes a right hand by Flores. Flores is, you know, he ain't looking too bad, man. You know what I'm saying? Leo Santa Cruz is not dominating him. like he said he would. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they're pretty much going tick for tack. But I do give Leo Santa Cruz the slight edge, man. He's more the aggressor. Flores is using a lot of movement right now. Right now, he's on the ropes. But, he's using good movement. He's not running. He's using good movement, lateral movement, in and out, you know what I'm saying? Up and down, Leo's not getting off like he normally does, you know what I'm saying? He's not even throwing, Leo's used to throwing a lot of punches. I don't even see them lot of punches from Leo, Flores may be a little tougher than he thought, He was supposed to fight Flores earlier this year, but I think Flores had some type of foot injury, so the fight had to be postponed. But Leo gave him another shot, and he's here. He's trying to take full advantage of it. We're gonna see if he can, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it looks like he's still game, but Leo's out front, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Leo's out front. Leo is 36-1-1. That one loss, he lost to Carl Frampton. He came back and avenged that loss very convincingly. Miguel Flores is 24-2. But he ain't throwing all the punches like he usually do. Leo's usually like the Energizer Bunny, man. But he ain't like that right now. You know what I'm saying? Nice left hand by Leo. Flores backs him up. Left hand jab by Leo. Flores throws a left hook, misses wildly. Flores coming in with a couple feints. Leo Santa Cruz is up in the high guard. Leo shakes that one hand like that. He said he does that to tighten up the glove, to tighten up the strings on the glove. A lot of people wonder, why is he twitching like that, man? What's wrong with this guy? You know what I mean? But he says he does that to tighten up the glove. Nice 1-2 by Leo. Flores comes back with a 1-2 of his own. Grabs Leo up. Tony Weeks comes in and break him loose. We got about under 10 seconds left. Nice 3-punch combination by Miguel Flores. Leo is on the hunt. Miguel Flores is using movement. Leo is throwing punches and missing. End of the round. Miguel Flores kind of looks at him in his eye like, you ain't did nothing. This fight is kind of boring, to be honest with you, man. Ain't too much action going. I mean, it's action, but it ain't, ain't none of them doing no real damage to one another, man. But that Brandon Figueroa Seja fight before this, that was non-stop action, man. I was looking at that heavy. The dude, what's his name? Seja is the one that got knocked out by Rigondeaux earlier this year. He was whooping Rigondeaux, you know what I'm saying? He was whooping Rigondeaux for the whole fight until the end, you know what I'm saying? The end of it, Rigondeaux came back and knocked his ass out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Wilder. Here come round number 8, man. Let's see if they can crank it up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been a boring fight, man. Boring fight. Leo goes down to the body. Flores answers to the body. They keep tying up. Okay, let me turn my man down before they try to say I'm playing the fight, Leo got him up on the ropes. Tony Weeks comes in and break him up a little bit. This is Leo, his first fight at 130, man. He ain't looking like he want to fight Tank, man. If this is the audition for Gervonta Tank Davis, I'm sorry, man. Tank gonna destroy this boy. You know what I'm saying? Tank gonna destroy this boy. I don't even remember the last time Leo had a stoppage. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time he had a stoppage? Oh, Tony Weeks taking a point from Flores for excessive holding. He keep holding that right arm, man. Tony Weeks ain't with it. So he down a point, man. He gonna lose this fight, man. This is just, you know, that Al Heyman just giving belts away, man. He just gave Manny Mota, what's good, fam? He said, who has Tank fight? Here we go. Tank ain't fought nobody, fam. You know, but Pedraza. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to dispute that, but it's something called the eye test, you know what I'm saying? And from the eye test, it looks like Tank is the goods, but we don't know 100% until he steps in there with some solid competition. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you like, you know what I'm saying, like he has done that already. But what I'm saying is from just looking at him, you know what I'm saying, from the eye test, it looks like he's the goods, man. But we won't know until he get in there with some elite level fighters. You know, hopefully, you know, 2020 is a better year. They said that 2019 they was going to fight 3 times. They did that. They said 2020 he going to step up in competition. So hopefully they, you know, they stick to their word and you know, do what they said they going to do. But I feel you, fam. You know, I definitely feel you. Is Gamboa a good challenge? I just got in. I need to get my app running to see the fight. Okay. Lewis Coleman, what's good with you, fam? Is Gamboa a good challenge? I'm not saying I think he's the best challenge to this date. Yes, Gamboa is the most athletic fighter that Tank has fought. You know, Tank has fought, you know, a lot of flat-footed guys, man, a lot of, you know, slow guys that is not athletic and quick as him. You know what I'm saying? Gamboa, is he over the hill? Yes, he is, man. But I think that, you know, I just want to see how Tank reacts to Gamboa's speed, Gamboa's power, and, you know, Gamboa's athletic ability. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I do think he's going to get stopped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gamboa is definitely old, man. He's definitely over the hill. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely over the hill. Grown man boxing in a super chat. He says, salute, fam. Tank is a beast. No doubt, fam. I appreciate that super chat, man. Appreciate you coming through. Mandy Mota says, just hoping boxing politics don't ruin a Tank versus Leo fight. Man, do you think Leo Santa Cruz can put up a fight against Tank? Leo can barely handle this dude Miguel Flores, man. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what Tank would do to Miguel Flores? Come on, man. Leo's going to sleep if he get in there with Tank. I like Leo, man. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter. But Tank is just too strong, too powerful, and too explosive, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy Miguel Flores is giving him a good fight. Good fight. You know? This is round 9. I mean, Leo's winning the fight, but he ain't, you know, I mean, he's not separating himself, man. He's not showing that, you know, he's on a different level. You know what I'm saying? He's not showing that he's on a different level. My man Lewis Coleman said, okay. Oh, okay, you on round 8 or 12. Okay, yeah. No, I'm on 9. We on 9, fam. Big Faces Worldwide. What round you in? I'm in 9, fam. What's his name? Tank's his coach, man. His coach said, you know, Cuddy from The Wire. My man, damn, I'm having a mind blank right now. But he said, you know, should they get past Gamboa, they got a big fight announcement, you know what I'm saying, right after Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they're going to call Loma out or they're going to call Haney. 9 times out of 10 it's going to be Loma. You know what I'm saying? Because lately I've been hearing Bob Arum mention Tank's name. You know what I mean? Before he was like, Floyd don't want him to fight. Floyd don't want him to fight Loma. You know, when Floyd's ready, he'll let me know. This is what Bob Arum was saying. But now, you know what I'm saying, he's saying that, you know, Gervonta Davis is a good match for Loma. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to compare Tank and Haney. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to say that Haney does not match up to what Davis has done. You know what I'm saying? So now he's trying to give Davis props, which let me kind of know that, you know what I mean, maybe him and Al Heyman has been talking behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? So should Tank get past Gamboa in December, they're gonna try to make that fight. You know what I'm saying? should he get past him? I don't know. So we'll see, man. You know what I mean? I just know that Coach Calvin Ford said after the Gamboa fight, should they get past him, they got a big announcement. Yeah, I seen Tyson come in there, Lewis Coleman. I seen him, fam. He had the red leather on, looking dapper. And y'all see that one night on the zone about Joshua and Ruiz? Tyson was on there talking shit. That shit was fire, man. I enjoyed that. You know, we got that fight in 2 weeks, man. Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz, man. You know, I think Joshua gonna get his straps back. You know, I think Joshua gonna get his straps back, man. He seemed a little bit more focused. At first, I was a little worried, man, because he wasn't talking right. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, as we getting closer to the fight, I guess he's feeling more confident. He's starting to talk shit. You know, they asked him, you know, what he gonna do in the rematch. He said, I'm gonna whoop him. I'm gonna whoop him, and then I want y'all to bow down to me. That's what Anthony Joshua talking about. Look at Miguel Flores, man. He going toe to toe with Leo Santa Cruz, man. Ain't no way in the world Leo can do nothing with Tank, man. Tank will destroy Leo Santa Cruz. Damn, Luis Ortiz in the back room. He got that sweat on, man. He's sweating hard. Yeah, you want to come into the ring with a sweat. You understand me? You want to come in there with a sweat, man. Deontay Wilder in the back room hitting them mitts. Leo Santa Cruz, one Tank. We'll see. We will see. I am about to make a store run. Be back in 20 minutes. Okay, fam. I'll be here, man. Well, you know Wilder. You know Wilder. Don't blink, fam. You know, don't blink. But I'll be here, fam. I appreciate you stopping through, man. Lewis Coleman. Yeah. All right, we back. We back. This is round 10, man. Miguel Flores is pretty much, he's in this fight, man. He's fighting. He's still holding that right hand. Tony Weeks already took a point. Leo's bleeding in the left eye. He's leaking. He's pawing at it. Miguel Flores is throwing some hard right hands at Leo Santa Cruz, man. I can't hear what the commentators are saying, so I really don't know who they got winning this fight, man. But it's a good little scrap. It's turning into a good little scrap. At first, it was boring, but now Leo's cut. You know what I mean? So he fighting a little sense of urgency. Miguel Flores catches him with a 3-punch combination. Now he circles out into the nice right hook by Leo Santa Cruz. Leo goes down to the body. Miguel Flores back up to the head. They both in the center of the ring. 1-2 by Leo Santa Cruz. Another 1-2 by Leo Santa Cruz. Flores throws a 1-2, misses with the right hand. Leo Santa Cruz doing the stocking. Flores doing some lateral movement, backing up just a little bit. Leo Santa Cruz misses with a 1-2, shakes that right hand like he always do, catches him with a straight right hand. Miguel Flores goes down to the body. Nothing spectacular. Triple jab by Miguel Flores. Now he look like he running, got his hands down. Yeah, he leaking pretty good from that left eye, man. My man, Grown Man Boxing, back in the super chat. He says, can't wait for this fight. Salute to the chat. Love the background. My man, I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Miguel Flores ain't winning this fight, man. His ass is out. My bro in here knocked out. He in here asleep, you know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz coming up right after this fight. This fight is boring as hell. But I wanted to get on here a little early, man, because if I started when Deontay Wilder fight, you know what I mean, I might not be on here but 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That Brazil fight, man, I went to start a stream, man, for Brazil. Man, by the time I got the thumbnail together, man, that shit was over with. It was over with. Yeah, he got a bad cut, man, over that left eye, Leo Santa Cruz, dude. Yeah, but Leo winning this fight. You know what I'm saying? He definitely winning this fight. But it's a little tougher than he thought. He ain't ready for Tank. Tank gonna destroy him. And the thing about it is, he the one calling Tank out. You know what I mean? He the one calling Tank out. He must just be looking for a big payday. You know what I mean? Because I don't think he can beat Tank. Because ain't no way in the world he can beat Tank, man. Tank could destroy Leo Santa Cruz. I mean, destroy him, fold him up. It won't go past 5 rounds, guaranteed. He don't hit hard enough to keep Tank off of him, man. You know what I mean? And he tall and long, man. Tank could beat that body up, man. Oh, man. It's going to be bad for him, man. It's going to be bad for him, you know. Delani Cash, what's good with you, fam? He says, what round? It's the 11th round with about just under 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Leo Santa Cruz is winning this fight, but Miguel Flores ain't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't doing too bad, man. You know what I mean? He ain't embarrassing himself. He got a point deducted a couple rounds ago for excessive holding. He keep holding this man's right arm. You know, Tony Weeks, he stuffed that shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Leo Santa Cruz got a big gash on his left eye. They're like they stopped the bleeding, though. They stopped the bleeding pretty good, man. Gary Russell been chasing Leo Santa Cruz, man, messing with his pops and everything. Leo don't want no parts of him, man. But he said, you know, Gary move up to 130, he'll fight him. You know what I mean? My man Manny Mota says, I hope Ortiz pulls the upset special. Hey, it's possible, man. He looked good. It's the first time I seen him with some abs. You understand? The man got abs now. Man, what happened to my... When you ever see Luis Ortiz with abs, dog? This man got some abs. He been working hard with Sean Porter's Donald Minifield. I ain't see you sneak in here, man. What's good with you, fam? He says, salute, fam, and to the chat. Do you think it was disrespectful what Russell did? Definitely was disrespectful, man. He definitely crossed the line with that one, man. You know what I mean? Being that, you know, maybe I got a soft spot for him because he, you know what I mean, the man is sick. That shit wasn't cool. You know, he was old, you know what I mean? That shit wasn't cool. I know he's trying to get a fight, but come on, man. You ain't have to do that. You know what I mean? There's all type of other ways you could have went about it, man. If the man don't want to fight you, he don't want to fight you, man. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman can't make him fight you. You know? That's for sure. But I don't know. That cut's still bleeding, though. I can't wait for this fight, though. This fight is boring as hell. Seriously. I'm ready for to see what my man Manny Mota said. He want Ortiz to pull up the upset. Hey, it's possible, man. It's not out of the realm. It's not out of the possibilities. For real. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to happen, though. No, I think, you know, I don't think it's going to go past 5-6 rounds. You know, Wilder is more confident now, you know what I mean, than ever. And we've seen what happened. The first Bermane Stiverne fight, Wilder didn't have that confidence. You know, if you remember that fight, he was a little nervous in that fight. He wasn't totally comfortable. He wasn't confident as he is now. But when they ran it back a second time, by then, you know what I'm saying, he had gained the confidence that, you know, that he has now, where he believes nobody can beat him. You understand what I'm saying? And he went in there and beat the snot out of Bermane Stiverne. And there's a high possibility that he's going to do the same thing to Luis Ortiz, man. But Luis Ortiz, he you know, he said it's going to be a different. He's saying it's going to be different. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see. My man Manny Mota says Wilder versus or Ruiz Cinco de Mayo next year. Hey, man, your boy Floyd trying to come back and take that, man. Floyd Mayweather. He just talking shit. Every 6 months, he talking about he coming back. You know what I mean? Floyd needs to sit his 42-year old down. Old ass down, for real. Floyd ain't going to be happy till somebody lay him out like they did Sugar Ray Leonard, like they did Roy Jones, like they did all the other yeah, he definitely is, Manny Mota. Floyd is attention whore. He definitely is, man. He definitely is. He just cannot stand for nobody else to get attention. You know what I'm saying? As soon as Wilder came out with that article in Boxing Scene saying that you know, Floyd don't want to pass him the torch, he ain't give him his blessings, and you know, all that type of talk right there. As soon as Floyd got wind of that, it was like the next day or the day after, all of a sudden Floyd come out talking about he coming back now. Come on, man. Coming back for who? Who gonna pay to watch you fight who? Who you gonna fight? You ain't gonna fight none of these young guys. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford, he called Floyd out. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna fight Terrence Crawford. He ain't gonna fight Bud. He ain't gonna fight the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. He don't want them type of problems, man. Floyd versus Broner. My man Donald Middlefield said Floyd is done. Yeah, he's done, man. He need to be done. You know what I mean? Unless he come back and make us a believer. You know, Bernard Hopkins did it till he was 50. You know what I'm saying? Floyd may be able to shock the world. You know what I'm saying? But just watching that Conor McGregor fight, what was that, 2 years ago? Man, his legs wasn't there no more. You know what I mean? Floyd better sit his ass down. Floyd need to sit down, man, you know? It's the 12th round. We got 8 seconds left in this fight. Leo Santa Cruz will get his 4th title in his 4th weight class. He will join an elite group of Mexicans that do so. Miguel Flores fought a really good fight, man. It just wasn't enough. But I got to admit, Leo Santa Cruz did not show me anything. Nothing to say that, you know, he can do anything with Gervonta Tank Davis. Nothing, man. Nothing. He didn't hurt this guy once. You know what I'm saying? He didn't wobble him. He didn't back him up. He didn't, you know, he didn't do nothing special in this fight at all, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no power, Tank Davis is going to walk you down and destroy you. And Leo Santa Cruz keep calling Tank out, you know, asking for this ass whooping, asking for this devastation. And we just might get it too. But I think he want that payday. You know what I'm saying? He want that payday. But he going to get knocked out in devastating fashion should they make it. You know, should they make it. Hey, man, don't forget to hit the like button for me, man. I appreciate it. You understand me? I appreciate y'all coming through the Big Faces Worldwide. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't leave out of here without subscribing, man. I appreciate it. You know, if you're new here, I need you to be here. So think about hitting that subscribe button as we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation, man. This fight was boring as hell. The best fight of the night so far was Ceja and Figueroa. Figueroa let this boy come in 4 pounds overweight. He still fought him, and it was the toughest fight of his life. You know, he could have lost the fight. I think he got a gift by getting the draw. You know what I'm saying? His trainer, you know, when they said draw, his trainer start clapping. He was happy. When have you ever seen somebody happy about getting the draw? You know what I'm saying? He was clapping, man. He was happy. Like, he put his hands up, you know what I mean? Because he thought he was going to take an L. You know, Figueroa got out of there, you know, got out of there real lucky, man. He took a real gamble by fighting that man coming in at a totally different weight class. You know what I'm saying? He might as well went up to 126 and fought somebody. You know what I mean? But it was a good scrap. You know what I mean? It was a real good scrap. They was nose to nose, man, shoulder to shoulder, getting busy. Leo Santa Cruz got his 4th title in as many weight classes, got his 37th win. He is now the WBA He's only the 5th Mexican to do so, man. But Miguel Flores, you know, he made a good showing of himself. You know, he made a good showing of himself. He didn't embarrass himself. Leo Santa Cruz ain't do nothing spectacular, which I knew he wouldn't do anyway. But it was, you know, it's a good accomplishment for him. Al Heyman just handing out belts. You know what I mean? He talked Tank Davis into vacating so Leo can move up and get the title in the 4th weight class. Then he promised Tank, you'll get the pay-per-view with Leo after that. That was Al Heyman's trade-off for Tank vacating his title. This is all orchestrated by, you know, the great Al Heyman, man. He giving titles away now, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine what Tank would have did to Miguel Flores? You know what I'm saying? Let me see if he called Tank out. Let me see it. Let me see if he's trying to commit career suicide. He said he want to stay at 130. Let me see if he called Tank out. Let me see if he want to get destroyed. Yes, he did. He called Gervonta Davis out, man. Tank going to beat the snot out this boy. He going to beat the snot out of him, man. Manny Mota, where you at, man? He going to beat the snot out of him, man. He said he would go up to 135 and fight Tank. He didn't have no power at 130 against Miguel Flores. But he said he'll go up to 135 and fight Tank, who's one of the most devastating punchers in boxing, man. Tank got, what, 22 fights? Got 21 of them by knockout. Don't nobody be talking about that, though. Don't nobody talk about Tank's knockout streak. How long is his knockout streak? Got to be about 10, 11. Tank be beating the snot out of people, man. You know what I mean? I know people say, you know, he ain't fought nobody and, you know, all this and that, but Tank be punishing dudes, man. Punishing them. But congrats to Leo. You know what I'm saying? He won his 4th title in his 4th division. Called out Gervonta Tank Davis, which is career suicide for Leo. You know what I mean? He gonna go to sleep, man. He gonna go to sleep. For real. He can't mess with Tank, man. But hey, if that's what he want to do, if he want to commit career suicide by challenging Tank, then he said he'll go up to 135. Go ahead. Go ahead. See you bye, cross-eye. Let's see what Luis Ortiz do. I just hope it's a good fight, man. You know what I mean? I kind of want to see a real quick knockout, man, just because Wilder got so much momentum. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want to see a good fight. You know what I mean? I paid $75 for this, man. I want to see, you know, I want my money's worth. You dig me? Look, they showing Luis Ortiz, man. He had a real strong camp. He moved his camp from Florida to Las Vegas, you know, away from his family. You know what I'm saying? He hired strength and conditioning coach Larry Wade, who was Sean Porter's conditioning coach. He also helped the YouTuber KSI prepare for Logan Paul. You could tell he did a hell of a job with him, man. Luis Ortiz looks phenomenal, you know. But one thing that Abner Morris said today in the pre-fight thing is that, you know, could Luis Ortiz worked too hard, being that he's older? You know what I'm saying? I know they say he's 40, but a lot of people say he's over 40. Did he do too much work for his age? You know what I'm saying? Did he leave everything in the gym? You know what I mean? That's what him and Boom Boom Mancini was talking about. So we'll see. We'll see if he if this weight loss helps him or if it hurt him. You know what I mean? We're gonna see. But I know he's determined. That's one thing I know. I know he's determined. If he can turn that into a good performance in the ring, I don't know. We're going to see. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see. Damn, my man Grown Man Boxing in the super chat again. He says, fight time, fam. No doubt. It's just about. It's just about. They showing a little bit of highlights. I'm sure Wilder and Ortiz is back there, you know, hitting the pads and doing that type of thing right there, man. But yeah, they ready. They ready. This boy Wilder, he's just so confident, man. I mean, he is just so confident. And you gotta have that confidence, man, when you in these type of fights, man. If you don't believe that you can do it, you know, if you have any doubt, man, you know, it can hinder you. But when you got this type of confidence, right, that Wilder got, it can help you get through the fight, man. You know what I mean? Luis Ortiz catching with a big shot. Wilder's confidence be like, man, I'm not losing to this dude. You know, I'm not losing to this dude. And he got too much pride to go down, man. You know what I mean? We're going to see. We're going to see. Yo, I don't know if Tyson Fury going to fight him. You know, if he does win. But I expect Wilder to come out, you know, being a little cautious, you know, throwing his jab. He ain't going to come out like he did Brazil and what's the dude's name? Bermain Stavern. He ain't gonna come out like that. He respect Luis Ortiz's power. He remember that 7th round. You know what I mean? People talk about how Luis Ortiz coming to this fight remembering that Deontay Wilder knocked him out. Wilder gonna remember that 7th round. He gonna remember that straight left hand that hurt him bad. You know what I mean? So that thing worked both ways. We're going to see, man. Wilder only weighed 219, but he looked at big as hell at that weigh-in, man. That man's wingspan is crazy. I mean, it's crazy. Luis Ortiz might have lost too much weight, man. You know, they saying Andy Ruiz lost a lot of weight. You know, is he going to be able to handle Anthony Joshua's power? You know, I was listening to an interview with Joshua, man. They was asking him, you know, what weight you coming in to fight in. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, he don't worry about weight. He just trained real hard, and whatever weight that he end up at. You know what I mean? So ain't no target weight. When you a heavyweight, you got that luxury, man. You know what I mean? Luis Ortiz about to make his way to the ring. He's in the hallway right now. You know what? I got the wrong goddamn thing on. That's cool though. Oh, Lewis Coleman, I thought you was gonna come back, man, and Wilder had his hand raised. What's good, fam? Fam. Look at Coach Larry Wade. Coach Larry Wade getting a lot of exposure these last two camps, man. You know, with that Sean Porter fight, let Luis Ortiz come out and have a real good showing, man. You know how much Coach Larry Wade's phone gonna be ringing off the hook. Everybody gonna be trying to get with him, man. Everybody gonna be trying to get with him, you know. Lewis Coleman, I got a bet. My homie picked Ortiz. I got Wilder. What you got him by knockout or decision, fam? It got to be knockout. You know, I don't even know why I asked you that. Wilder's the knockout king. You understand me? My bro over here knocked out, man. I'm about to wake him up when they get in the ring. Look at Floyd. Look at Money Mayweather. Oh, he got something, a real suit on tonight. It's Gucci, but it's a real suit. You see Floyd Lewis? Floyd Money Mayweather making a grand arrival. Put that announcement out the other day, trying to steal my man Wilder's shine, talking about him coming out of retirement in 2020. If they go 12, Wilder gonna lose, no doubt, man, no doubt. Unless Ortiz get knocked down a couple times, you know what I mean? He get knocked down a couple times, then it could be a different story. But you know, if no knockdowns happen and it go 12, we might have a new heavyweight champion, man. But I don't think it's going 12, fam. I don't think it's going 12, fam. Deontay Wilder. You know, Deontay got that one-hitter quitter. That Alabama hammer. He say he feel his opponent's face on his hand when he hit him. Deontay Wilder be talking that shit too, man. You know? He says, I'm behind Porter on the screen. I don't see Porter, fam. I must have missed that. Oh, you said you was a little behind anyway. What is they waiting on? What's good with y'all, fam? I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. Don't forget, if you're new here, I want you to be here. So think about hitting that subscribe button as we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation, man. Here come Luis Ortiz. They about to make the official announcements. It's a dangerous fight for Wilder, man. Dangerous fight. You know, Fury over there fighting Aldo Wallin, and you know, the Milkman and the Mailman, and you know, and Wilder, you know, he fighting Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you behind a little bit, fam. Lennox and Brian Kenny on the screen, goosing on my. Yeah, you behind. Here he come, Luis Ortiz making his way to the ring. 26 knockouts in 32 fights. That's a pretty good knockout percentage, man. Luis coming out bouncing on his toes. Yeah, man. Okay, PBC stepping their game up, man, with the extracurricular lights and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I see everybody coming on in, man. Come on in here, man. Lewis Coleman says Wilder in 7. Luis Ortiz making his way to the ring. He's doing like a slight trot to the ring, you know, slight trot, you know, with a half step here and there. You know, he got his mean mug on. You know what I mean? He wants you to know that he mean business. But is that going to translate in the ring? Is that going to show up once he get in the ring face to face with the Bronze Bomber? Can King Kong topple the Bronze Bomber? We about to see. We about to see right now. He looking back and forth like he lost something. Or he looking for his family probably, you know. He looking for his family, want to know where they at. You know, send a shout out to his baby girl and his wife. Luis Ortiz coming over the top rope, trying to do like the Bomber. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he going over to his people. That's who he was looking. I'm like, what is he looking around for? He looking back and forth. You know what I mean? Here come the heavyweight champion of the world, the most feared man on the planet. You understand? The hardest puncher in heavyweight history. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, is making his way to the ring, man. He may not be the skilled, he may not be the best fundamentals, but Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, got that Alabama hammer. And he will put everybody to sleep. Ooh, his ring outfit is hard. Lewis Coleman, you see his ring outfit, fam? That shit is hard. That shit is hard. He look like a superhero. This man coming out like a black superhero, man. Huh? Clive Boyce, what's good with you, fam? Fam, I appreciate you sliding through, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. And if you're new here, I want you to be here. So think about hitting that subscribe button as we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation, man. Deontay Wilder making his way to the ring. He got his white and gold iced out outfit on with a new mask that's iced out, white and gold. His outfit is hard as hell, man. He looked like a black superhero, man. You know, he looked like he should have played in Black Panther or something, man. That shit is hard, man. That shit is hard. Yes, sir. It's a packed house out there, too. Yeah, they ain't never go back all back in the hallways at the MGM Grand. This is Fox doing this. Fox is up on their job, man. Ortiz coming out. Yeah, Lewis Coleman, you behind, man. You behind a couple minutes. Wilder halfway down the aisle, man. Wait till you see Wilder's outfit, man. Wilder look good in the motherfucker, boy. Wake up, man. You're going to miss the fight, man. My bro over here knocked out. Look at Wilder, man. Look like a black superhero, man. Ready to come out and do his thing. Throw these knuckles, man. Throw these hands. What are you going to do? Is it going to be a short night or is it going to be a long night? We about to find out. All business, man. Got that shit custom made to fit. You understand? You hear me, man? Custom made to fit.
You see Spike keep hitting dude in the head?
Yeah, knocking him upside his head. My man Clive Boyce says, I hope Ortiz can make a contest out of it and it doesn't get wiped out too early. Me too. Me too, man. We need to see a fight. I want to see a good fight. Like that first one, that back and forth action, that drama. We need that drama in this fight. You know, we need some type of drama. But if Wilder goes out there and, you know, gets him out of there in devastating fashion with drama, I'll take that too. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that too. Here we go, baby. Lewis Coleman's Wilder in that white and gold. Yeah, man. That boy look good, man. Look at Wilder. Wilder come over the top rope like a giant. You understand? Like a giant. Like a black superhero, man. Let's see if he hit him with that Alabama hammer in that first round. He said he turned into the Bronze Bomber when he get in the ring. You know, he said Deontay Wilder's outside the ring. Once he step in the ring, he turned into the Bronze Bomber, man. And the Bronze Bomber want to catch a body inside that ring, man. He caught a lot of flack for that one. Wilder 6'7", man, 6'7", just a couple feet from heaven. I remember Hulk Hogan used to say that. I was a huge Hulk Hogan fan. Here we go, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Premier Boxing Champions presents the pay-per-view featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Bomb Squad Promotions, TGB Promotions.
Oh, Bomb Squad getting a piece of this. He getting a promoter's check too. Wilder getting that paper, man. That's why his fight purse is put out as $3 million, but he getting that promoter's check on the back end, man. Wilder got it. Wilder know what he doing. Al Heyman be setting these boys up real good, man. He be setting them up, putting them in position to win, man. You know, he ain't one of them promoters who, you know, he ain't a promoter at all, but he ain't one of them guys who trying to take it all. You know what I'm saying? Leave you with pennies. They say Bob Arum take 27%. That's a lot of money, man. You taking 27%. Then I gotta pay my trainers. I gotta pay my 27% plus everything else. You might be walking home. You get paid $3 million purse. You might be walking home with about $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I know Tevin Farmer recently did an interview. He was saying, you know, out of that $2 million, if he'd have took that $2 million fight with Tank, he said he probably walked home with like 800,000. That's how many people he got to pay. You understand? But them PBC fighters, they ain't dishing out that money like that, man. Lewis Coleman says Bomb Squad Promotions. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. He says I got them better made hots and drinks. I'm all ready. Yeah, you better don't go get it now. You better get it now, because if you wait, you may miss the fight, fam. You may miss the fight. Luis Ortiz got that sweat, you know what I mean? Got that sweat dripping already. That's what you want to see. You want to see the fighter come out there with that sweat, because you know that they've been warming up in the back. You know that they ready to rumble. Wilder look a little dry to me. Let me see his face. His back look dry. Yeah, Wilder's dry, man. Wilder's dry. Luis Ortiz is sweaty. It got a good sweat worked up. Wilder don't got no sweat, you know. That's one bad sign already. Wilder pacing the ring like a caged animal, just waiting for the cage to get let up, man. Waiting to open that joint up. Here we go, man. What is he gonna do, man? Is it gonna be a quick knockout? First round knockout? Second round knockout? We about to see, fam. We got Kenny Bayless out there. Kenny Bayless is one of the best referees in the game. You know what I mean? He's neutral. He's fair. Same thing I said. Wilder dry. Yeah, man. Wilder looks like a final boss on Mortal Kombat. No doubt. I told you, look like a black superhero, Lewis Coleman. Clive Boy says, who do you think will be the next $100 million draw after Mayweather in boxing, or is Mayweather a one-off money-making machine? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see no dudes getting that Mayweather type of paper no more. I mean, they may get $100 million in their career, you know what I'm saying? But for as in one lump sum, nah, we ain't gonna see that Pacquiao Mayweather money. No sir. That Conor McGregor Mayweather money. Nah, that shit's over with. No sir. Here we go. Round one. Round one, they come out, they in the center of the ring. They both pawing at each other, throwing a jab, just trying to get a reaction. Luis Ortiz doing a little feign. Wilder's doing a little pawing. Nobody throwing nothing of significance yet. Everybody being, Luis Ortiz goes for a body shot, but he misses. Luis Ortiz backs Wilder up, man. He's trying to throw something real hard right now from the beginning. They both throwing their jab out. They clapping hands in the center of the ring, man. Nobody landed nothing of significance yet. Wilder throws a jab down to the body, misses. They're playing the game of the foot right now, trying to get best position. Luis Ortiz trying to get a little closer to Deontay Wilder, man. Will you be shocked if Ortiz? No, I wouldn't be shocked at all, man. Ortiz got a big chance to win. Do I think he's going to win? No, but I wouldn't be shocked if he did. I wouldn't be shocked if he did. Nobody hit nobody yet, man. They just pawing their jabs out there, just kind of feeling each other out, you know, trying to get, you know, a reaction out of their opponent. Wilder pumping the jab out there, 1, 2, tripling up on it. Luis Ortiz tripling up on his. Nobody landed nothing yet. Nice left hand by Ortiz. Wilder hits him with a right hook. They tie up. So Ortiz lands the first significant punch of the fight. It was a left hook. I seen Wilder wipe his eye. Right where Ortiz got him at, you know. They still pawing out there, pawing out there. Ooh, Wilder shoots that right and Ortiz ducks out the way. Ortiz misses with a jab. Wilder comes back with a jab of his own. Ortiz blocks it. Just under a minute left in the first round. Ortiz landed the most significant punch of the round. It was a straight left that caught Wilder on the side of his head. Other than that, they just filling each other out, man. Ortiz been just a little bit more aggressive than Wilder, in my opinion. But, you know, nothing spectacular. Ooh, another left hand by Ortiz. Ortiz coming out swinging for the fences. He caught Wilder twice with that left hand already, man. Wilder better be careful, man. Luis Ortiz throwing that left with authority already. You know, he's throwing that left with authority, and he caught Wilder twice with it already. Luis Ortiz won the first round, in my opinion, man, with those two left hands. Luis Ortiz tried to touch gloves at the end of the round. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, Wilder was having none of it. It looked like it. Yeah, Luis Ortiz is bleeding on the right side of his head. I don't know if that was a headbutt. I ain't seen no punch land. He's bleeding up by his temple, but it's behind his hairline. I ain't seen no significant punch land. Yeah, you see that, Clive Boyce? He's dangerous early, fam. Yes, he is, man. He's throwing that straight left with conviction and authority. But I ain't see how he got cut on the side of his head. They ain't even showing no replay, man. Let me see the replay. Let me see. Ooh, nice left hook by Ortiz, man. Oh, yeah, it was a headbutt. Man, Ortiz caught him with a nice left hook, man. It was a clash of heads, man. Ortiz is cut on the right side of his head, man. He caught Wilder with a good shot. Now Wilder got his glove up to his chin because he felt that left hand by Ortiz, man. Ortiz ain't playing no games, man. Ortiz is real aggressive coming out, man. Ortiz is looking to do some damage. You understand me? My man Clive Boyce says the longer the fight goes on Ortiz, she will catch up with him, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. They chanting Cuba in the audience, man. Wilder seemed a little bit confused to me, man. He don't seem like he too comfortable, man. Looked like the first fight to me. You know what I'm saying? Remember the first fight? This is how this look right now. Ortiz got showing he got a lot of energy right now, man. He got a lot of energy right now. Wilder, you know, he's landing his jab more effectively in this second round. Okay, Wilder throwing that right hand. Wilder first time throwing that right hand with conviction. He's popping that jab more with conviction also. Nice left hook by Wilder. Ortiz go down to the body with a right hand. Ortiz swinging that left again, man. It seemed like Wilder's susceptible to that left hand tonight, man. Wilder do look focused. Wilder pawing with that jab. Wilder tries to go down to the body, misses. Wilder don't seem like he want to commit yet. He ain't doing nothing to commit yet. Nobody landed nothing real significant in the second round yet. Ortiz is trying, though. Ortiz is putting that press on Wilder a little bit more than Wilder's putting on him. Ortiz goes down to the body again with Wilder. This is looking like the first fight, man. This is looking a lot like the first fight where Ortiz come out boxing good, man, and Wilder, you know, looking a little bit confused. You know what I'm saying? Looking like he kind of went that left again, left to the body. Ortiz is looking good, man. Ortiz is sharp. Ortiz is real sharp tonight, man. My man Clive Boy says Ortiz is a slick boxer, but Wilder has that one-punch KO power from the first round to the last round. No doubt. No doubt. But Ortiz can punch too. You know, we seen that in the last fight in that 7th round. And the way Ortiz is landing that left hand right now, Wilder going to have to make some adjustments, man. He's going to have to make some adjustments. 2nd round is over. I'm going to have to get out one to Ortiz too. So it's 2-0 in my book for Luis Ortiz. But we know this really don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? This really don't mean nothing. Excuse me. Yeah, Ortiz is working that body. Yeah, he going to that body, man. All right, let's see. Let's see if Wilder can start picking things up, man. All right, they come out to the center of the ring, man. They doing that hand clapping thing that they've been doing, man. Ortiz is trying to load up on that left hand, man. He trying to catch Wilder slipping, man. He trying to catch him slipping. He might run into something doing that. He might run into something doing that. I appreciate that, Clive boys. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Salute. Ooh, straight left by Ortiz again, man. He got a home. He found a home for this left hand, man. Found a home for it. Wilder just he look confused, man. He look confused. Wilder just buying his time, man. He just buying his time. I'm a little quiet, man. You gotta excuse me, man. I'm into this joint, man. You know, anything can happen at any moment. You understand me? Ortiz is he's stalking Wilder, man. He got Wilder in the corner. Wilder swings out. Ortiz goes down to the body. Wilder bangs on his chest like, come get it. Wilder's getting confident, man. You know, when he start banging on his chest, you know, he start getting confident. Let's see if he can make something happen. We got just under 1:20 left in this 3rd round. Wilder pumping that jab out there, tripling up on it. If Ortiz doesn't fire and fight smart, he could win this. Doesn't tire and fight smart. Yeah, he could. He could. He keep doing what he doing right now and don't lose focus. He could. You right about that, fam. You right about that. He tried that left again. Wilder took it. He going down to Wilder's body good. He giving Wilder some really clean body shots. I mean, clean. Kenny Bayless warned him, tell him to keep the punches up. That one straight just a little bit low. Just a little bit low. Wilder catches him with that jab. Ortiz tries to get him with that left again. Wilder just out of range. Just out of range. Wilder tries to hit him with that right. It misses. Another left hand by Ortiz. It's like he can't miss with this left hand, man. Wilder going to have to make some adjustments. This fight is going just like the first fight. The first fight, man. You know, my man, what's up? My man is in this joint, man. In Saba, where you been at, fam? I see you snuck in here on me, man. He says when Wilder lands, it's a wrap. Yeah, he getting closer and closer too. His confidence is growing more and more. My man Clive Boy says if Wilder had better feet, he would be unstoppable. See them body shots, man. Ortiz is he's landing them body shots, man, and they hard body shots too. You know what I mean? Wilder taking them good right now, but they hard body shots, man, which may pay dividends down the line should this fight go a little longer than expected, man. But Wilder gonna have to make some adjustments, man, because Ortiz is winning this fight pretty much like he did in the first fight. But we know all it takes is one punch by Deontay Wilder, and it could be lights out. Ortiz could be looking up at the ceiling any minute now. They come out from round 4 into the center of the ring, you know, clapping hands like they've been doing, pawing with the jab. Ortiz tripling up on his jab, trying to get in close, trying to get inside Wilder's range. Okay, Wilder planting his feet a little bit more. That means he's trying to land that right hand. That right hand could be coming out like a piston at any minute. You understand me? Hey there, what's up with you, fam? Fam, I appreciate you, man. He says I only tuned in because I want to call Mayweather out. Oh, man, goddamn, brother. Come on and get some then. My man Clive Boy says, imagine if Ortiz was in his early 30s now. He would be a major player in the heavyweight division. No doubt, fam. No doubt. Oh, Ortiz caught him. Oh. Wilder banging on his chest, man. Ortiz got Wilder's attention. He may be hurt, man. I'm looking at this chat, man. I'm missing some good shit. Ortiz is confident. You can just check him out, man. He got swagger out this world right now. He bouncing on his toes. Larry Wade got him looking good. Coach Larry Wade got him looking excellent. Yeah, he caught Wilder's attention with that one, man. Philip Plus, what's good with you, fam? He says, I see Ortiz winning this. He's winning up right up to this point. That's for sure. That is for sure. I appreciate you sliding through, Phyllis. 5 years ago, I'd have picked Ortiz all day. Shit, Ortiz might win this one here tonight. It ain't over with yet, man. Ortiz looking good. But we know Wilder's dangerous for the whole 12 rounds. But Ortiz caught Wilder very good, very clean a couple times. At least one time in each round, Ortiz landed something heavy on Wilder. And he's gaining confidence, man. His confidence is growing more and more. This is how he did in the first fight, though. You know what I'm saying? His confidence gained, and then he got a little reckless, and that's when Wilder caught him. And that's what's going to happen again, more than likely, because he's getting more looser. Wilder missing with a right. Okay, Wilder lands a right hook. Wilder getting a little bit more confident, man. Luis Ortiz comes back with a triple jab, then throws his left hand, man, misses. Okay. Wilder's getting a little looser now. Round 5, remember, the first fight, round 5 is where the action began. That's where he first hurt Ortiz, man. Ortiz went down. Here we go. Here go that left hand. Caught Wilder right on the chin. Wilder's blocking a lot of that shit, though. Wilder's blocking a lot of that, man. Oscar, what's good with you, Oscar? Thanks for coming through, man. He says he got Ortiz in round 6. Okay. My man Clive Boy says Wilder will land clean sometimes, and we'll see if Ortiz can survive this time. Yeah, we'll see. Remember, like I said, this is how the first fight went. Just like this. Just like this, man. It's almost like a rerun. And then round 5, man, is when Wilder came alive. And you can see at the end of that round 4, Wilder started to pick it up a little bit, started to gain his momentum, his confidence started to grow. Here we go, round 5, baby. Wilder Ortiz part 2. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. They come out in the center of the ring. They throwing that jab. Ortiz pawing that jab. Wilder pawing his, man. Wilder standing on that back foot. Ortiz throws that left hand, misses. He's throwing that jab, trying to close the gap. He's trying to close the distance to Wilder. Wilder keep throwing that jab out there, throwing it out there. Not really connecting. Just trying to get Ortiz to react. But Wilder needs to do something, man. He got to make some adjustments, man. Look at Ortiz, man. He's tripping up on that jab, man, getting close to Wilder, catching him with this left hand. Wilder going to have to do something, man. Step to the side or something. Nice body shot by Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz been going down to that body in every round, catching Wilder with some good, hard shots. Tab Valentino, what's good with you, fam? Appreciate you sliding through. Oscar says, how do you got the round score so far, man? I got a clean sweep by Luis Ortiz. I don't see one round that Wilder won. Ortiz is the one who landed. Okay, there go Wilder, catches him with a right hand. Catches him with a right hand. That's the first clean right hand that Wilder landed. It wasn't real clean, but it was the cleanest of the night. Luis Ortiz's body language changed up just a little bit. Luis Ortiz back down to that body. Luis Ortiz is committed to that body work tonight. And that may pay dividends down the line. We're going to see. My man, Tab Valentino says, thank you for the shout out, my brother. God bless you. I appreciate you stopping through, man. Like I said, if you're new here, I want you to be here. So think about hitting that subscribe button as we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation, man. We just got just under a minute left in this 5th round. Wilder finally caught Ortiz with something, because he really hasn't landed anything of significance up until this 5th round. But he did land a decent right hand in this round. But I still got Ortiz winning this round. Look at that. Ortiz is committed to that body. Backs Wilder up into a corner. Right hand from Ortiz. Wilder claims it was in the back of the head. Wilder jabs him. Wilder's coming forward a little bit. Just under 30 seconds left. Wilder's trying to land that big right hand. Wilder's getting excited. Luis Ortiz catches him with a left hand. Wilder sticks that jab out there. These guys are starting to heat up now. This is the 5th round, baby. About 15 seconds left. Wilder's getting more and more comfortable in there, man. Getting loose a little bit, man. You know, he ain't as tight as he was the first couple rounds. He's starting to throw that right hand more. He's starting to pressure Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz throws that left hand again, and that is the end of round 5. What's good with you, fam? 3 rounds. 2-1 Ortiz. Which round you give Wilder, Coleman? Wilder is looking for that windmill. Yeah, he waiting for it. So if Ortiz show any signs that he's hurt, man, you're gonna see that windmill, fam. You're gonna see it. You know, if he tripped, Wilder gonna go crazy. And if Ortiz's team was smart, they would, they would do that. They would play possum, let Wilder go crazy, and try to catch him with something. Because Wilder said that, in one of them PBC shows, them fight camps. He said if he see any movements. What is Ortiz doing? He act like he don't want to get up. What was that about? Okay, round 6. Here we go. Luis Ortiz tripling up on that jab, cutting the distance, cutting the gap like he had been. Goes down to that body again, man. Luis Ortiz is landing big in that body. Tried to throw a hard left hand at Wilder. Wilder slips that punch, man. Wilder popping that jab out there with authority this time. You got a little snap on the jab now. He ain't just pawing at it. He ain't just trying to get a reaction out of Luis Ortiz. He got some snap on it. He must know he's behind on the cards, man. And it's time to step it up, man. We're halfway through this fight, and Wilder needs to make some adjustments. You know, he needs to make some adjustments. Wilder throwing that jab out there. Missing with the left hook. Ortiz missing with the triple jab. Ortiz fainting. Wilder reacts. Ortiz misses with that left. You can see Ortiz starting to lose, you know, his posture ain't the same, man. He's starting to get a little winded, maybe. You know, he's starting to drop his hands a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bouncing as much. Starting to get relaxed a little bit more, and this is how you're gonna get caught. This is how you're gonna get caught. My man Tony for Drina, I hope I said that right, man. He says, who's winning? I appreciate you coming through, fam. I got Luis Ortiz winning, man. I got Luis Ortiz winning. All 5 rounds, in my opinion. You may can give Wilder one of those rounds. Maybe. We in the 6th round. We got just under a minute left. This round is pretty much even right now. Depending on who does what in this last minute will determine who I give this round to. I appreciate you, Clive. Thanks for coming through, fam. Oscar, who y'all got for the Joshua Ruiz rematch? Wait till this round's over. We're going to talk about it, fam. We're going to talk about it. Yeah, Wilder going to have to do something, man. He's going to have to step it up. He's going to have to step it up, man. He losing this fight. Ortiz look a little bit winded. I ain't going to lie. He look a little bit winded. Not real winded, but he ain't as fresh as he was. Ooh, nice left hand by Ortiz at the end of the round. Now, let me get back to my man Oscar. Oscar says, who y'all got for the Ruiz-Joshua rematch? Hey, listen, man, I think, ooh, nice left hand by Ortiz, man. Ooh, Luis Ortiz is catching him with this left all night. Left to the body, left to the jaw. I think Joshua's going to win, man. You know what I mean? I think Joshua's going to get is going to be down for his crown and win his titles back. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like the last couple weeks he's been talking the way that I like him to talk, man. It seems like, you know, he's found his confidence. Because for a while there, I wasn't sure if he had it or not. But, you know, when I heard him talk a couple times this last week, I said, okay, maybe he's ready. You know what I'm saying? My man Douglas Lane, T-Bird, what's good with you, fam? Hey, man, Ortiz is up right now, man. Ortiz is up. We heading into the 7th round. I got it 5 rounds to 1. Luis Ortiz. They both come out at the start of the 7th round. Wilder coming out, throwing that jab. He just threw a nice left hook that kind of grazed him. Wilder tries to go down to the body with a left hook. Ortiz is back on his toes. Wilder is doing the pressing now. Wilder's pressing the action. Wilder's looking to land that right hand, man. Ortiz is ooh, nice body work by Ortiz. Ortiz been invested in this body. Wilder goes down to his body now. Here we go. Wilder should have been started that. Not round 7. Nice left hand by Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz looks focused, man. Nice straight left hand by Ortiz. Wilder misses with the right hand. Ortiz misses with the left. Here we go. Here we go. Something big about to happen, man. These are these middle rounds where, you know, all the predictions of Wilder knocking Ortiz has been. You know, people said from round 7 to round 10, we will see Luis Ortiz knocked out. Nice left hand by Ortiz. Wilder tries to hit him with a right. Luis Ortiz pawing with that jab. Wilder looking for an opening. He is looking for an opening, searching for an opening. They doing a lot of posturing, a lot of pickabooing, Ortiz throws a left hand and misses. Wilder throwing that jab out there. Wilder has no sense of urgency. He has to know that he's behind on the cards. He throws a right hand that misses. Ortiz is bouncing around. Something gonna have to happen, baby. Wilder throws that right hand. Ortiz laughs at him like that ain't nothing, man. Wilder throws that right hand again. Ortiz laughs at him like that ain't nothing, man. Wilder's trying to go down to the body and misses. Ortiz got that left hand cocked like a double-barrel shotgun, man, waiting to let that thing loose. Pawing with the jab, tripling up on the jab. He throws that left hand, does not connect with it. He's not in range to connect with it. Wilder throwing that jab out there with no significance. Wilder throws a mean left hook to Ortiz's body. He threw that punch a couple times. Ortiz catches him off balance, catches him with a left hand. Did Wilder do a little dance? I think Wilder might be hurt, man. Okay, he all right. He got buzzed a little bit. That's for goddamn sure. Ortiz throwing them haymakers, man. He throwing them bolo punches, man. Them strong left hooks, man. He trying to catch Wilder slip. Oh, shit! Wilder caught him with that right hand, and Ortiz goes down. He is done, baby. He is done. Oh, my God. Did y'all see that? Good God. Ortiz is out of there. He is done. Oh, my God. Referee Kenny Bayless waves it off. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Good God. That right hand, that one hit a quitter, man. Wilder lost every single round, but he got that one hit a quitter, man, that landed like it was a, oh, my dear. God damn, good God. Did you see that? Woo, shit. Oscar, did you see that? Clive Boyce, did you see that? Dale Ivey, did you see that? Oh, my dear. Doug Lane, did you see that? Oh, my dear. Tony, did you see that? Oh, my goodness. Ted Valentino, did you see that? Good God. Deontay Wilder, the hardest punching man on the planet. Oh, man. I think Deontay Wilder lost every single round, and all it takes is one. Hey, man, that motherfucker. Hey, he hit him. Excuse my language, man. He hit him with this one hitter quitter, man. Oh, my dear. God damn. They going to break the ring. They jumping in that joint so hard. Ortiz shows good sportsmanship, goes over and gives Deontay Wilder some dap, man. He was fighting a beautiful fight, man. He just know he was in there with a bad man. He was in there with a bad man, and his name is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Tyson Fury, is you ready for this work, man? Fury, is you ready for this work, man? Tyson Fury ain't going to want to fight him again. Tyson Fury going to find a way to get out this fight, man, because he's going to end up like this. That was a beautiful one-punch knockout, man. I mean, he caught him clean on the chin with that right hand, man. I mean, clean on the chin. Oh, man, that's another highlight reel knockout. Excuse me, we're going to see that on Sports Center. People are going to be making all type of memes on it. It's going to be all on Instagram, all on Twitter. Starting tonight. That Wilder's brother, he got his ass knocked out tonight. Again. You know, just let your brother fight, man. Just let your brother fight. Let him give you a job in the camp somewhere, because you got 5 fights and you got knocked out twice. You understand? Oh, that ain't him. But, yeah, Marcellus Wallace got knocked out, man. You know what I'm saying? No, Tony. Deontay Wilder caught him with a one-hitter quitter, man, and knocked him out. Clean out, man. Hit him hard. I mean, hit him hard, man. It was oh, man. I ain't seen a beautiful punch like that since the Brazil fight. Look at this. Here we go. Bing, right on the chin. One hitter quitter. He almost broke his knees, man. He fell so hard. Broke his ankles. He set him up real good. Wham. God damn. If that boy don't got vibranium in his hands, Elena, I am sorry, Elena Wills, but you have missed the fight. Deontay Wilder knocks Luis Ortiz out in the 7th round. Luis Ortiz, in my opinion, he won every round. He was winning every round, but, you know, Deontay Wilder got that eraser, got that equalizer, got that Alabama hammer, and he caught Luis Ortiz with it with about a minute and some change left in the 7th round, and that's all she wrote. It's a wrap. You know, it's all she wrote. Hey, brother, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know,
Love you, man.
love you too, bro. Text me when you get to the crib, fam. All right. I feel sorry for Ortiz because he was winning that fight. Yes, he was, man. He was winning the first one. He was winning the first one, and it ended just like that, man. Yeah, he almost broke his ankles, man. He's just lost all type of feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? He just lost like you chop down a tree and it just fall. Like he couldn't break his fall or nothing because his leg, he was out. Hit him right on the button, man. Right on the button. Hey, man, Deontay Wilder, man. We witnessing right now one of the best heavyweights ever. You know, he might not be the most fundamentally sound. He might not be the most, technical boxer. But Deontay Wilder got that right hand that we have not seen before. And I believe he will go down in the Hall of Fame, man, as, you know, if not the hardest puncher in the heavyweight division has ever seen, one of them. You know what I'm saying? If he retired right now, he would be the hardest puncher ever in heavyweight division, man. You know, this guy has fought, 42 times and knocked out 41 of them. Knocked out every 41 opponents he faced. You understand me? And many say he knocked out Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury just got time to wake up and get up. So if you count that, Deontay Wilder knocked out everybody, man. Tony says he must have got hit with Deontay hardest punch, man. Yeah, and it was just out of nowhere too. It was just out of nowhere. Dale Ivey says, plus he's the most active heavyweight. Yes, he is. Tad Valentino, the hardest puncher in history, hands down. No question about it. No question about it, man. No question about it. He just joined some elite company, Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, Vladimir Klitschko, and somebody else with the most title defenses. He tied with Muhammad Ali at 10. Joe Louis got the most at 25. I don't think Deontay Wilder going to be in the game long enough to break that record, but he's in good company. I'm gonna see what Deontay Wilder got to say.
Like I always say, if you give God the glory, he'll give you the victory. And you seen that tonight. He gave me the victory. Second, I'd like to thank my whole team. I'd like to thank Fox for an amazing job you guys did. We're promoting the
King of the Ring, Dale Ivey. You better say it, fam. King of the Ring.
everyone up in here. Thank you guys so much for your love.
Hey, Dale Ivey, man. I like that saying, man. I appreciate you sliding through here. When you see a video next week, I'm going to title that joint King of the Ring. Lewis Coleman. Shit hit that man hard with one punch. Not two punches, but one. I know. My man Lewis Coleman says, you gonna go get that money, fam. Go get that money, man. Go pick up that bag, baby. Ooh, look at that, man. That was a beautiful right hand. Oh, my God. Look, his eyes rolled back into his head. I ain't see that. His eyes rolled back, man. Tad Valentino says, I can kick Deontay Wilder's butt, no problem. I just get him sleeping or passed out drunk. I know that's right. Put something in his drink, huh?